Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here probably searching for a view of Beelivery. I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. And on your best email, I can send you my free training if you want. Beelivery, let's dive in. So what it is, it's one of those delivery apps similar to DoorDash or Deliveroo, and they specialize in delivering groceries. They operate 24/7 around the clock, which is another thing that makes them unique. Now, if you're interested in being a driver, you just come down to, you just click on just become a driver. So, which is, there it is, become a driver. You'll arrive at this page, and you can see flexible work. You'd be an independent contractor, which means not an employee, which means you get to choose your own hours. But you also wouldn't get any benefits like dental or health insurance, nothing like that. Once you're accepted, you'll be expected to. Once you've accepted an order, you'll need to deliver it in under 90 minutes. Usually, sometimes under an hour, so 90 minutes. And there are certain requirements you need to meet, like you must have an Android or iOS device. So because you'll need to download it from the Apple or Google Play Store. Everything is done through the app, not the website. So then you also need either a bike, a car, a scooter, or a motorcycle. You'll need proof of right to work in the UK. So this could be like a passport or a UK birth certificate, for example. And the opportunity is available only to UK residents, by the way. So, and you should also consider getting some thermal bags and maybe a cooler as well to keep the food, hot and cold. Probably not as important for grocery deliveries as it would be for restaurant deliveries, but still, because if someone orders ice cream or something, you just don't want to keep it cool. And expect to earn 70 to 20 pounds, depending on the distance traveled and the size of the order per delivery. Now, if you're driving a car, a vehicle, it'll be on the higher end of that. If you're driving, if you're using a bike, probably on the lower end because you can't move as fast. But if you have your own vehicle, you'll also be responsible for all the costs that go into that, like fuel, maintenance, parking. You get the idea. Insurance. And what else? You'd be paid after every shift the next day directly to your bank account. That's pretty cool. And if you're interested, just go to apply now. They'll ask for basic details like your name, date of birth, phone number, address. You'll have a background check done, and you'll watch an onboarding video. So that's kind of it. Now, as far as how the app works, you'll need to enable GPS tracking and push notifications if you want to be notified of orders so that you don't have to constantly be checking in, just to save you time. And GPS tracking will help them track your location so you'll show up on the map. And also set your available hours and days ahead of time. That way they'll know when to send you invites. But you could anytime you could disable the push notifications if you want. But the busy times seem to be late at night and early morning hours. That's what people are saying, at least. You're free to accept or reject any invites. Maybe you look at the pay, the distance, you're like, that doesn't really work for me. But once you've accepted an invite, you'll go to a local shop. They recommend shopping at big stores like Tesco's because they're likely to have all the items there in one place, and it'll save you time instead of having to go to lots of different shops. Find the items your customer is asked for. You'll also need to enter the price of all the items in the app and snap a photo of the receipt. That's very important. And make sure it shows all the items and all the prices and the total price in the photo. If an item is not available, the customer might give you the option of buying a substitute item. So for example, instead of a 2 kilogram bag of flour, maybe you can only get find 2 1 kilogram bags of flour. But you can always ask the customer, call them up if you're not sure whether a substitute will be okay for them. And then also, you'll pay with your own money at the checkout, but don't worry because you'll be reimbursed for that amount the next day along with your delivery payment. And then you'll drive to the customer's house, you'll ring the doorbell, hand over the groceries, ask them for a 4-digit PIN code that you'll enter into the app, and then you're done with that order. That's it. Some important things to remember with this app are never give the receipt to the customer. You'll just keep that for your own records. Never ask for the PIN code ahead of time. Don't ask money from the customer. All payments are done online. So yeah, just don't do that. Make sure raw meat is bagged separately from other items. Some of this stuff is common sense. And once you've accepted an order, make sure to follow through with the order. Don't cancel. You can cancel within 5 minutes, but after 5 minutes, you have to deliver it. Otherwise, you could get booted off the platform. And just follow any instructions the customer leaves you. Sometimes they'll have instructions like maybe it's an elderly person and they might be slow to get to the door. You have to be patient with them. And always be polite, even if the customer is not polite towards you. It's not worth jeopardizing, getting into an argument and jeopardizing your income over. So all in all, it's a perfectly decent app. You can check it out if you want. If you're a student or maybe you're in between jobs, this could be a great opportunity. Is it really a career type job though? No, I don't think so. But check it out if you want. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be driving around town, not making, that much money, if we're being honest. Maybe you want to earn real money. I'm talking 30, 50, 100 pounds plus per hour and working from the comfort of your own home. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side. Hope you have a great day. Bye.